I thought Brook really took the pressure off Lyth too at the other end. That was just a fabulous innings from the young 19-year-old.
Oh! Yes.
See, you know, you've got a little tournament like this, and that's just reached the boundary. Outside edge.
I think it was unlucky. It was a very good ball. Deceived Lyth. The wrong one. Not a little edge. But this is what T20 cricket is all about.
Well, that's a beautiful piece of bowling. Bamboozled the batsman.
We got Abdul Razak chasing that as well.
In, Shane. I love it, man. Yeah.
They're looking for two there. There's a good bit of batting from Balance. It's pushing it out in the deep. Trying to turn one into two. Yeah, but that Brooks, young player, comes out, dominates reasonable. Well, it's a very good attack that they've got today. Quality spin as well as some international pace. And you look at that, so, you know, something with a big bash. There'll be some teams looking at him. Oh, that's got to be close. A reverse sweep. It looks poor. It looks out, and it's Plum. Lyth trying to be a little creative, and he's paid the price.
Everything was going so smoothly, I think. Probably not what the doctor ordered for the Vikings. He needed the experience, players to bat through. Probably missed a full toss. Straight in front. Nowhere else to go.
Well, it's hit him on the fall in front of the stumps, and generally where it hits you on the fall, they take the line straight towards the stump. So there's no excuse there. He batted well, Lyth, for 32 off 19, 80 for 3, Yorkshire.
Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja.
Lyth and Balance, and Lyth just played a false shot, tried to reverse sweep a full toss, and that's brought Jonathan Tattersall to the crease. 15 matches, very good strike rate. And that's the thing, when he's got a 50 in there as well. But when you're looking at players, you're looking at the strike rate first or their average?
Well, I think both. I think, especially in T20 cricket, you need to have a look at the combination of that, the place that he's batting, tough situations, have they handled that? All that comes into play.
Oh, straight down the crease, using his feet, getting to the pitch of it. He's nearly found the gap out deep mid-wicket, and he has. Oh, that's clean bowled the fielder.
This is poor fielding. They haven't really started well on the field, putting a lot of pressure on the bowlers in this situation. It's a very good shot up front, but had two fielders converging. Oh, that's a cardinal error. One-handed pickup on the boundary line.
Well, get your foot behind it as well, just in case you miss it. As a bowler, you don't want that. You've just got the wicket. You're creating the pressure.
Come on, boy.
That's right in front. No, the shot calls that wicket. Oh, it's a missed stumping as well.
A very eventful over comes to an end. It's 85 for 3.
Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, Donkey Raja, सबका राजा।
गधे को बाप भी बनाना हमने तो सिर्फ किंग ही बनाया है।
Missed dumping on the last ball. Beautiful piece of bowling, going wide, seeing the batsman come out of his crease. Tattersall, he looks as though he wants to get to the pitch of the ball and use his feet.
And the wicketkeeper, Phil Salt, obviously probably had a couple of days to see these bowlers behind the stump.
Well, he's had a couple of days to see that go past the bat as well. Let's not be hard on the keeper. You know, it's pretty tough out there sometimes. These things happen. Bit of extra bounce there too.
Mitch McClenaghan to continue. Had a poor start with his first over. He had done everything right for 5 balls and then just...
Oh, well, that's Mitch McClenaghan, isn't it? Mid-off's come up and deep third man's gone back. Flanagan around the wicket. Tattersall is working for one.
I think he's got a game plan, bowling a lot of knuckleballs, taking pace off, probably because the surface looks really good. But at the same time, he can't be too predictable.
Well, that's where you play him that he's going to bowl the slower ball and then just try and keep the quicker one out. Is that how you'd play? You're the master blaster.
Well, I think, you know, if he's bowling a lot of slow balls, you need to change your game plan as well.
That big balance with pace. That's the type of ball he should have bowled last ball of last over. It's a little foolish. You can't afford to give batsmen freebies in this form of the game. I know it's a hard game out there, but you've got to play the percentages. If you don't execute the Yorker, but that was in the back of your mind, well, so be it. At least you had a go.
This is good batting. Trying to build a little partnership here. They've lost a couple of wickets in crucial time. Who's a good-looking one?
You. No, I don't know about that. We've had good tussles. How's your golf going anyway?
It's not too bad. Still hacking around. Need to get better.
I can't believe you didn't have the same patience on the golf course as you did with the bat. Oh, slower ball. Nearly had the balance undone there.
I think Mitch has realized that he's not picking his slow ball, using that more often. It's a great weapon to have if you can execute it properly. I think that's where the fine line's been drawn, but you get a wicket, you know, you're going to be really happy with that.
It's about picking the batsman too to bowl it, because some batsmen pick it well and will capitalise on it.
You get him out now.
Others just don't seem to pick it up. You know when you're in your game plan and you're sitting there, does the bowling coach sit down there with Mitch McClenaghan and talk about the batsman, see who picks him and who doesn't?
Yeah, I think, you know, we'll always, you know, try and give more opportunity. I think Mitch McClenaghan is not very happy with the landing area, probably slipping through. The umpires want some sawdust.
The old sawdust trick.
Yeah, can you put it a little back?
Actually, the conditions over here can get quite humid. And you know, it's 40 degrees outside, 35 degrees out in the middle, and you still need to get sawdust because of the moisture in the air, the dew.
Yeah, I mean, it's important that the mistake he did in the last over that he doesn't repeat again. Good 4 balls, the last 2 is the one he has to get out of the over.
great running by Tattersall.
This is the problem that Mitch McClanagan had. Oh, he needed the sawdust. Perfect landing there.
I think it's just a mental thing, isn't it? It's got to be just a mental thing.
It's all to do with the bowlers, Huggy. It's all the bowlers.
Pushed out. They'll be looking for 2 here. Is balance quick enough? No.
Lovely work, bro.
The herring Tattersall has been sent back. And after 10 overs, Yorkshire 93 for 3. Yorkshire Vikings, they're going along strongly. They just lost wickets out the wrong time, but Lyth looked fantastic. But Brooke, the 19-year-old, watch out for him. He looks as though he's going to be a star in the making. And without further ado, Brian Lara is going to be in a contest with the fast bowler Waqar Younis in the commentary box. Good luck, boys.
Let's do that. Thank you, Red. 93 for 3 in 10. Yorkshire in a very good position to launch. They've got wickets in hand. I guess this partnership is going to be crucial. It's very young, 13 of 11. I thought the spinners bowled well.
Yeah, they always do well in this part of the world. The spinners, conditions suit them. So what are we looking at in the last 10 overs, Parker?
Well, if they lose wickets, I still feel that they'll get to 180. 180 is must on this pitch, I would say. It's a very young Qalandar team. I don't think it is out. I think it's missing off stump. Yeah, 180, if they get it, they'll be happy. But anything more than that, then they really have to play well.
I remember the days in the 50-over game. We were playing a triangular in South Africa. And after this delivery, Googly, outside edge for a single. But yourself and Wazim used to keep yourselves for the last 10 overs. And I remember watching the game because South Africa was the 13, the host. And we used to say no chance. 60 off 10. And they used to fall short by 15, 20 runs every time. Yeah, this is a different game.
Yeah. Well, those days were different. 50 over cricket, one. Oh, he made a mess of it. He should have allowed the fielder behind him to stop that if he wanted. He shouldn't have put his foot in the line. Fielding's been pretty ordinary from the Lahore Qalandars. A bit more flight on that. Good sweep. He just got a very control over it. Wouldn't have been a problem for the man behind him. He slid all the way, but made a mess of it.
Manchester United versus.
Come on, boys, lift it, lads.
Those days, Brian, when the ball used to reverse a lot, and there used to be one cricket ball. It was different. It was.
Oh, you're kidding.
Do we have to talk about it? I think we should leave it.
I pointed that out in the very second over of the game.
Yes,
you defended Pakistan's
No, I defended the team Pakistan, not the Qalandars. End of the over is 103 for 3. Well, for some of these players, this stage is big, is massive for them, and that's why you're seeing this. They just came in from rural areas of Pakistan, and they're talented, no doubt about that. But they haven't really played any, big stage cricket. So this is massive for them. Some of them are very experienced, like Zulfikar Babar, Abdul Razak, Imran Nazir.
I thought that was a close one. In LBW shout. Balance looking to turn ball, pretty much a straight ball, playing across the line.
Come on, Zul. Come on, Zul. Very good for you here.
I'm very wary of the team that bats first and get in excess of 175, 180, and that looks good.
Got a good eye.
On the wicket,
No two, no two.
may look for two, gets it.
Yeah, it looked very close. Did it pitch in line? Yes, it did. It straightened.
Come on, Zul.
May
Is
miss
he
off stump.
gonna go over the top? Oh, just umpire's call on the off stump.
Okay. Hey,
I think
5 off, yeah?
the appeal was pretty valid.
5 off. No two, Bilal.
Again pushing
No
for
work,
two.
mate, my end.
Not going to get it this time. It's
Boys, lift.
Midon comes in and a little bit
Lift it,
quicker than
boys, come
before
on.
and stops the batsman thinking about it. But it's Babar has bowled pretty well indeed. Oh, he opened the bowling. He's coming back for his third over. 1 for 17 and pretty much has kept things quiet from his end.
Yeah, when you overall look at it, we're into the 12th over. Runs have come quite easily. But when you look at Zulfikar Babar's stats, it's beautiful. Only 18 runs of 2.4 overs. He has opened for Pakistan in the test matches also. Especially on this. He bowls really well with the new ball. When you